Salut tout le monde, on se retrouve pour la suite des aventures de XS qui vient d'être drafté en NBA chez les Mavericks. On va commencer cette carrière NBA tous ensemble.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So, over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You gotta kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va choisir?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce what's going down on my social channels over the next few months.
You got something fun for us?
Oh, you thought I didn't when I did, bro? Come on. I'm gonna show them what it's like to beat the best teams in the league. I think we got the #1 seeded team overall, so I want to put my money where my mouth is.
Bold words.
Hey, does the saying go, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. So I'm gonna highlight games against the league's elite and take y'all behind the scenes with that fire video content that you can only expect from Team MP.
This is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, I already said that, bro.
Conflict. I love it. More of that.
For y'all who don't know, my boy Xander went to film school, so that's why he's always talking about conflicts and protagonists and whatever else he learned there. But look, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss when we drop new episodes. Okay, how was that?
Great. You nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right. I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Allez, c'est parti.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But, for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Allez, c'est parti. Oula. La jauge de green n'est plus la même.
Well, it is a special night for this young man. The home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show his fan base what he can do. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier.
Bah ça commence bien. J'arrive mon père.
It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh man, the off season felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has
Oh
for
là
us
là
on
là
MP.
là. Oh, c'est rentré.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And here making his NBA debut.
Oh là 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 là, ça va être compliqué.
Rural Vermont, and MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came
Le
from,
marche dessus.
it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality in that offseason.
On the court for San Antonio. Castle is in its shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward.
Ah, je l'ai pas vu.
That's Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the four-man position. Mavericks trailed by 9. Irving passes to MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
This is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Fox, no good. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's MP.
Ah non,
The rebound by Champagne.
dommage.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty.
Faut que je fasse gaffe, il est rapide lui.
Perhaps they could have gotten a better look. Bucket is good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Oh là là, je foire tous mes tirs.
Another miss by MP.
Ne changez pas de joueur par contre.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Puts up a deep three. And he was able to put it up in time.
Ça, ils ont joué le chrono. Hein.
Big time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the offense.
And it seems they've all
Oh, allez, arrête.
on moving the ball, working to
Il est content en
rotate
plus.
around the defense and find those quality.
Simulateur.
They've got Daniel Gafford. Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Bagley. And it's Flag in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Harper.
Ça va être
Barnes has
compliqué.
got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP showing the range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Here's Johnson, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in blocked shots last year. In 4th, the Spurs.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy book to score on inside.
And so now, it's time to he made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Dallas. Haji Marshall comes in for Bagley, and Irving subbed in for Williams. The Spurs also changing it up.
Ah non, j'ai raté. Ah non. Oh, dis donc.
And it's Fox in for Harper.
Pas mal de chance sur ce coup-là.
Hot makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Vassell outside.
Non.
3-pointer. Castle missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
It's good.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Fox. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Dallas has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. MP deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Timeout. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Non, pourquoi je sors?
Timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Vassell. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Harper. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And we've got our 2K insider, Sean Charania, on the line. Sean, what's the score?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio.
Oh, il aurait dû rentrer
The
celui-là.
project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization.
Bah oui, je dois contester Wembanyama, il fait 3 m 10.
Decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the role.
Washington with this screen on left. And here's MP for 3. The 3-pointers right on target. MP's got 26 points. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. MP with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's MP.
Bah non, ça rentre ça. C'est terrible de me faire arnaquer. Bon, ça, jamais ça rentre. On teste. Dommage. Pas le temps.
He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this.
Okay, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but
And now we get to check out the top performers from their... Thanks for spending halftime with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Oh, je sors encore quand on est devant.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Bagley comes in for Washington. And MP subbed in for Thompson. Spurs also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. On the floor for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagne in at the 4 spot. Moving against Fox. Wembanyama. A screen on the wing. Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Johnson's got 8.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Oh non.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Gourmand.
Looking
J'ai
ahead
été
to their
gourmand.
next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the
Lâche-le.
That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oh là, j'ai raté. Ah non, c'est bon.
Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the MP.
Voilà.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
To Champagne.
Je lâcherai pas.
Releases. Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 8. MP inside. Johnson's there. Count it. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs have been good the line so far, 5 of 5.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason.
Good D, good pull.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Daniel Gafford is out there with Bagley. Then it's MP. Then it's Flyer. And it's Williams at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Harper from the arc. That shot off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And here's MP
Oula,
for
oula,
three.
oula, oula.
Vassell grabs the board.
We had a great first half from three-point range, but
Bien
hasn't
gêné.
quite gotten his touchback since the break.
They set the pick. And Fox has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Yeah, look at the soft delivery for MP, floating it up there.
Spurs trail by 10. Vassell, the pass to Cornette. Now Fox.
Non, il m'a eu.
And a pick
Eh ouais,
comes off the
c'était
rim,
sûr.
but it sinks right in.
This is why Harper's teammates and coaches encourage him to fire from that mid-range. They know how lucrative it is.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Fox passes to Vassell.
Salut.
Here's Champagne, 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Latzer's a 3. Clyde with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. But I love to see that. It'll be elevating.
Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Tu me colles un peu là.
Gassel against MP. Irving outside. Here's MP.
Ouf. Oula cloque. Oula claquos.
On the way up.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal
Ah, je me suis fait avoir.
The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Spurs trail by 14. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Fox. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now Washington. MP. And down goes the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
When Benyama fires, the 3 doesn't go. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
And this is what they want. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And it's Vassell in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Castle.
Non, je me suis donné.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard Fox, because he's adept at blowing these whistles.
Fox hits them both. MP against Harper. MP. And it misses.
Ah, je suis trop gourmand. Voilà, beau match pour un premier match de carrière NBA. Belle victoire.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course, so it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
All right. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce.
Oh, mais vous allez me laisser, hein, c'est terrible. Ouais, je passerai plus tard. Alors, prochain match, les Wizards.
Starting at point. 6-piece, won it.
Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason codification is over. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Bagley comes in for Washington. And MP subbed in for Klay Thompson. And a change for the Wizards. George, he's checked in for Sarr. On the court for Washington, Keyshawn George is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Davis in at the center position. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it. So he's got to be aggressive.
Johnson against MP. Gafford the screen. They now take the lead. You could call the path that MP took to reach the NBA unusual. Nobody would argue that. He spent a season with Basket Madrid in Europe developing his game before returning to the U.S.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys on Madrid play, and they are pros through and through. But to heard that MP was able to be a difference maker with Madrid, I knew he had the right mentality to make the jump to the NBA.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, BA. This kid
Oh,
can
ça
score
aurait dû
in a
rentrer.
variety of ways, and his confidence
Attention.
is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys.
Ah,
Becoming
trop
a
petit.
Sage veteran. He said, quote, I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times, and picking them up when they're not able to be their best. Guys, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Basket is good. Nice set up from Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Back to Young. Takes the three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside.
Oh.
To go in. 2 for 4 in this game. It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Young.
Ouais, mais toi, t'es trop rapide, toi.
Stolen by MP.
Ouais, peut-être.
The fader. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 8. A big time effort
Bon,
for
un
Trey
point d'écart, ça va.
providing a
On va
lot
bien
of
remonter.
energy for Washington. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
They've got MP. Daniel Gafford is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's flagged, and it's Williams in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams.
Non, c'est pas ce que je t'ai demandé de faire.
Insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Wizards stacking
Il
talented
a
young
jeté la
players and
tronche, là.
draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a
Je reconnais, c'est une tentative de meurtre, ça.
which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb capital.
Allez, bim.
You guessed it. Draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Another big component of their early
Non, mais faites circuler le ballon, peut-être, non?
converting on those chances.
Oh là là.
Gafford. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Chaotique, votre prise de main.
It's the 9-to-5 place of business for Daniel Gafford doing work right there.
Russell, the pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Anthony Davis backs it down.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
So Jason Kidd decided to call for out here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Williams. Trey Young, he's checked in for Washington. MP inside, covered by Carrington. Here's MP. Oh yes, the turnaround. MP's got 15 points.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's MP. And again, it's Dallas.
And to be having issues issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The Wizards trail by 4. Pass to Riley. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Irving. There's Young with the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP, the pass to Irving, to the paint. Stolen by Davis.
C'était pas foufou ça les gars. Ouais, dégage, sinon tu m'as saoulé. Oh non, c'est moi qui ai dégagé.
Here's Irving. 10 points in his last outing. MP outside. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it. Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Dallas leading by 5. Over to the wing. Back to MP.
Oh le bâche, putain. Bien joué.
MP inside.
Ah, laisse-moi.
Scoring display for him. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Je manque de vitesse.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Young. Back to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds.
C'était un missile ça.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Laisse-moi.
MP outside. 3-pointer.
Oh là là là, je suis mauvais.
By MP. 15 seconds left in the half. Here's Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And that's what you get with Johnson. He is always hunting for good looks.
Here's MP.
Oh là là.
Offensive rebound. And so it's
Il est pas valide, pas valide.
things happen for the Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right
J'ai mi-temps hein.
shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Their effort on the offensive glass has sent a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Wizards,
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability.
Kids decided to call timeout here, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Washington leading by 3, and so in the game for Washington. We've got Trae Young. He's out there with Carlton Carrington, and it's Riley in at small forward.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
The Wizards shooting 56% today. Pass to Riley. And here's Carrington, covered by MP. Takes a step back. Here's George. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Young misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Marshall passes to MP. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh le passage en force, arrête, arrête, arrête.
I
C'est terrible de jouer comme ça.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Wizards. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Trae Young. Pass to Riley. And the shot counts.
Bah, non. La faute a été sifflée avant que tu tires, mec. Oh, la douille.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third.
Oh, je rate en plus. Ah non.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Russell from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Si jamais vous avez des conseils ou des astuces pour bien monter les insignes, n'hésitez pas à me le dire en commentaire. Hein. Je vous lirai à chaque fois de toute façon. Je vous lis tous. Et il y a des insignes que je peine fortement à monter. Comme fake de wall post par exemple. Je l'ai eu souvent mais il monte pas. Je sais pas pourquoi.
From deep, MP, another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Davis. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dallas leading by 3. Here goes MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Down low. Here's Carrington. Oh, plenty of contact. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Ah, ce qu'il a mangé.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns and it's paid off all
Mais
game.
lâche-moi, laisse-moi passer. Oh là là, j'ai été gourmand. C'est gros problème ça.
Here's Davis. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Fades back. And again, it's Dallas.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
The Wizards trail by 6. And timeout is called by Brian Keith. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's Irving. MP.
Non, je rate ça vraiment.
Lively with a screen on Johnson. MP. And he nails it.
He's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Young against Irving. And stolen by Irving. MP right side.
Ah non, j'ai raté.
Cleared away by Davis. The Wizards trail by 7. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Now Koulibaly.
No.
Missed on the train.
Well, when you're trying to make a round, every shot counts. You have got to be selective. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
We've got a minute 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Young! And he can't stop the run as that misses. The Mavericks lead by 9. MP from 12 feet out.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Irving against Young.
Oh, ce qu'il leur a mis.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best
Tiens.
deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, la
And he gives
détente.
up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Oh, it doesn't go! And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the
Il s'est pris une patate, le pauvre.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights
Oh,
and
non.
performances we've seen here
On me
tonight,
conteste au dernier moment.
one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Mais c'est terrible. Arrête.
Tremendous vision from Koulibaly. Listen, you want this guy to be able to
Non, mais fais un effort aussi sur la trajectoire de la passe.
Now Davis jacks up a three. Lively pulls
Oh, bien.
it down. 19 seconds left in the fourth. MP against Koulibaly. MP.
Oh là.
It's off.
Bon bah belle victoire. Encore.
To get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up in the zone. My teammates and I were on the same wavelength already from the jump, so we stay there.
So you live in the zone then?
No, we are the zone. Jennifer Quintana, it does not exist without us.
Well then, congrats on another day in the zone, MP.
Hey, I like it here, so I appreciate you.
Thank you. Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour l'épisode 4, on a quand même bien avancé, 2 victoires en NBA. Oula, bah qu'est-ce qu'il y arrive lui? Bon, apparemment mon perso est atteint d'encryte. Belle maladie qui pointe sur ta tronche. Bon, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner si vous avez des conseils ou quoi que ce soit, venez me le dire en commentaire et puis un petit like, ça fait toujours plaisir. Allez, ciao ciao!